The man had always been controlling his muscles to prevent them from swelling. If he let go, his muscles would instantly expand, overwhelming all the prisoners and even destroying the entire prison. Just moments ago, Alaba had knocked Keeble unconscious with a single punch. Now, Alaba was the strongest in the prison. However, the next day, during a cell check by the prison guards, Keeble had vanished without a trace. No one knew where he had gone, except for a letter and a banknote from his home country that he left behind. On a small island, Keeble was chopping wood. After leaving the prison, his life had become very ordinary. Back in the prison, the guards were addressing the inmates. Perhaps having been in prison for too long, Baki called over a guard and told him that he wanted to escape. The guard thought he had misheard. Baki kicked the guard down and then knocked out another one with a single blow. The prisoners were very excited. In this way, Baki began his prison break. The alarm sounded, and all the guards rushed out. Baki nimbly dodged all the bullets, kicked a metal door to pieces, and then attacked 3 guards. After easily taking down the 3 guards, Baki found the keys and immediately ran out of the prison gate. The warden was already waiting at the entrance. Baki was not afraid. He walked up to the warden, who immediately had the guards surround Baki. Suddenly, the warden's glasses shattered. It turned out that as the warden had approached him, Baki had already made his move and even removed the guard's button. The guards' guns were no match for Baki, who could attack their bodies at will. After hearing Baki's words, the warden was scared. Then Baki asked the warden to accompany him out of the prison. In this way, Baki successfully escaped. The next second, Baki asked the warden to take him back into custody. Faced with Baki's request, the warden immediately agreed. Baki was handcuffed, and the prison gate suddenly opened. Alaba was riding a motorcycle, ready to go out for fun. However, Baki's actions angered Alaba. Alaba took off his jacket, deciding to teach Baki a lesson. But just as the guard was about to remove Baki's handcuffs, Baki broke them himself. Then Baki shouted loudly, "Wait until you're full before you fight." This sentence enraged Alaba. But Alaba still smiled and said okay. Then Baki said he would wait for him and left. After Baki left, Alaba stood still in the same place. Suddenly, Alaba walked up to the motorcycle and threw it away.